What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. If you're stopping by the channel for the first time, please consider subscribing to my channel. And while you're at it, smash that like button for me. I really would appreciate it. Also, hit that post notification bell so that you're notified every time I upload a new video. Guys, if you want to join the Wealth Builders financial community on Patreon, you know what to do. Get yourself down to the description box. Click on that first link, which is the Wealth Builders Financial Community Patreon link. It'll take you over to Patreon, and all you got to do, man, is sign up and then send me a DM to let me know you're rocking with me and to introduce yourself. And then let's go to work. Webull is offering you guys a cash bonus reward if you open up a new Webull brokerage account. Now, based on the amount of money you decide to put in your new brokerage account, your initial deposit, they will give you some cash bonus. All the details are down in the description box in the second link. So click on it and then go ahead and open up your Webull account. Get yourself some cash bonus. Well, guys, I just made the biggest single investment I've ever made. And I made it in one stock. That's something that I normally don't do. If you guys have been rocking with me for a while, you'll know 80% of my money typically goes into big boy blue chip ETFs. But in this one instance, I felt pretty compelled to make this one investment. And that company is Palantir Technologies. Palantir is at a discount, in my opinion, right now. I purchased it for $129 per share. Last week alone, it hit $148 a share. So I think there's some upside there. No guarantees, right? Anything could happen. It could even go down further. But I think over time, it will slowly get itself back to that 148 and potentially higher. Like I said, no guarantees though, so I'm taking the risk. But I'm willing to take that risk based on what I know about Palantir. And of course, I'm no expert on Palantir, but I've watched this company since 2024 do what it do, which is deliver. I mean, you look at the strong revenue that it has. That revenue continues to increase quarter over quarter, and the stock price continues to climb. So I'm pretty optimistic about the choice that I made, but only time will tell, right? So I'm gonna be patient and continue to cheer on Palantir. Now, I'm not gonna stay in it very long. The goal is to, stay in the stock till it gets to about $150 a share, and then I'm gonna politely bow out, because that was a one-time pretty big investment for me and what I'm trying to get done. And I bought 7,500 shares. It's a big commitment, but I feel good about it. Today, the stock price has been up and down a little bit. No major jump, no major dip, other than this morning when I decided to make the purchase. So we'll see how it goes, man. Now, I still got my other investments as well. But you know something? I'm one of these guys where you got to take a little bit of risk, man, in order to get the reward. I'm not telling you guys to take no risk. I'm just telling you, for me personally, I got to take a little bit of risk and potentially, get uncomfortable a little bit with that risk. But in an effort to get this reward, because at the end of the day, I'm trying to get to, financial freedom, man. I'm trying to get to this passive income thing. And I think this move right here will help me do that, right? So yeah, that's where I'm at, man. Drop me some comments. What do you think? Did I make the right decision? Did I make the wrong decision? Love to get your feedback in your comments. Now, ultimately, I'm gonna make my own decision, and I'm gonna live with that decision. I feel good about the decision, but it's always good to know y'all's feedback, man, just to see what y'all are thinking. Palantir has done really well, and I think it will continue to do well, at least in my opinion. Again, you got to figure out what's right for you and your family, and how you're going to build your wealth to get yourself to your financial freedom, because ultimately, financial freedom is what we need in order to put ourselves in a position where, we're able to control 100% of our time, control our own financial destiny and ultimately do the things we need to do in order to build wealth. So yeah, Palantir is one of those stocks that I bought before. Of course, not at this magnitude, but I have bought it before many times in my short-term investment strategy, FCF. And I've also bought it long-term for my long-term strategy as well. So I got history with Palantir, but I just decided today when I saw that opportunity to plant that seed, I said, man, let me plant this seed and, hopefully this harvest will come in, within a couple of weeks and I can bounce on out of it. But what are y'all buying, man? Drop it down in the comments. Let me know what y'all are buying to build your wealth. Are you investing in real estate for income? Are you investing in, paper assets? Are you investing in a business? What are you guys doing to build your wealth, right? Drop it down in the comment box. Like I said, man, 2 golden rules of the stock market. Well, matter of fact, there's 3 golden rules of the stock market. Golden rule number 1, buy low. Golden rule number 2, sell higher. And then golden rule number 3, repeat golden rule number 1 and number 2. Again, this is not financial advice. This is just my opinion. Ultimately, you got to do what's best for you. But yeah, man, those are my 3 golden rules of the stock market. So a lot of people are asking, well, golly, why did the market dip today? Well, I think you got some reasons why people are kind of, de-risking a little bit. One, you got the threat of the tariff thing again, because, of course, July 9th, President Trump, he says he's going to go back to the old tariff rates. So you got that. That's one thing. The other thing you got is, June jobs report. People are trying to figure out, okay, is the labor market continuing to slide down? So people are waiting on that June jobs report, which will be coming out July 3rd. And then you also got, people concerned about the big beautiful bill and how that will impact the markets, right? And then, of course, you got the feud between Elon Musk and President Trump. Clearly, that is affecting Tesla stock. And when you got a company like Tesla, who's a Magnificent Seven company, anytime their price of their shares of their stock go down, especially if it goes down a lot, it can weigh on the S&P 500. It can weigh on the stock market. So those are some of the reasons why I believe the market was a little bit loose today. But really the main reason I think it was a little bit lower today is because of profit taking, right? Just profit taking. We've had a pretty good run. You got a, S&P 500, man, that hit intraday today, over 6,200 points. So there's some profit taking going on right now. And that's the main reason I believe the market is down. Of course, every time you have a big jump in the market, it's always kind of followed by a period of consolidation and correction. And I think that's what you got a little bit of that going on right now. But ultimately, I think the market will rebound, recover, and, do what it do. And that's where I come in. A guy like me got to be patient. And then at some point, that patience will pay off, in my opinion. And that's sort of what I'm waiting on. I'm waiting on that patience to pay off, which I think it will. And then when it does pay off, I get the harvest. So that's my little 2 cents, man. Y'all hang in there. Keep doing what you got to do to build your wealth. Don't give up on it. The only way we can survive this thing, man, is we got to have some financial independence. The only way you get financial independence is you got to build some wealth, and that wealth has to create passive income for you. So if you want to be a part of that Wealth Builders financial community on Patreon, man, you know what to do. Get down to that first link in the description box. Click on that first link, which is the Wealth Builders financial community on Patreon link. It'll take you over to Patreon. Come join our team, man. Come join our community. Fastest growing financial community on Patreon. No experts there. We're not going to try to tell you what to do, but we are a community that shares ideas, best practices, golden nuggets, tips, what's working, what's not working. And we provide a safe haven for like-minded people who are trying to build wealth through traditional investing, long-term, big boy blue chips. So if you're interested in that, click on that link. Come join the Wealth Builders. Open up a new Webull account today. Put you some money in it. And get you some cash bonus. All the details are in the second link of the description box. Click on that Webull link. It'll give you all the details about the cash bonus. If you're stopping by the channel for the first time, please consider subscribing, share the video, smash the like button. Thoughts become things. If you can see it in your mind, you can hold it in your hands. You guys keep chasing your greatness. Never stop believing in yourself. Stay healthy, get wealthy, and I'll catch you on the next video. Peace.